how's everybody doing today? Alright, so, uh-oh. Oh, that wasn't good.
We've reached calm. They're probably at this inn. Let's go, Cloud.
Items? I've got them all. What can I get you? Gotta wait on that.
Welcome to the Materia Store. I'm sorry, our stock is a little low right now. Our supplier had some trouble with Materia Thief on their way here from Junon. If you head that way, be sure to avoid the forest, okay?
Oh.
Welcome to the weapons store. We've got weapons of all shapes and sizes.
Alright, I gotta do a little bit of a grind. Before I do this big old flashback.
Barrett and the others are waiting for me at the inn.
You must be travelers. I know a few things that may come in handy when you're out there. Want me to tell you them?
No, yes.
Alright then, let me explain. What would you like to know?
Map the keys.
You can view the world map by pressing start. The map comes in 2 sizes. Use them properly and you'll avoid getting lost all the time. Pressing start again will change the map size or make it disappear entirely. Useful, huh? Anything else you'd like to know?
No, that's enough.
You can save anywhere on the world map by accessing the menu. It's a good idea to save frequently. Well then, bon voyage!
What up?
Hey, wouldn't happen to know any juicy gossip, would you?
Thank God you showed up. Yesterday nobody showed up. But you know what? I'm fine with that. Because this is truly my favorite game.
Cloud, you're late.
Oh my God. Mind your business. So yeah, if you spam this right here, Cloud will get mad and he'll kick the dresser.
No!
Look at that. Rainbow text. When's the last time you saw rainbow text like that?
Way to go, not taking too long.
Sorry. Looks like I kept you all waiting.
That's everyone.
So, your story? Sephiroth, the crisis facing the planet. Let's hear it.
I wanted to be like Sephiroth. So I joined Soldier.
So it's
After
crazy.
working with him on several missions, we got to know each other.
You were friends?
I'm not sure. I mean, he was older than me and didn't really talk about himself. We were more like comrades, I guess. We trusted each other. Until... Soldier's main duty after the war was dealing with those who opposed Shinra. It was 5 years ago. I was 16.
After this, I'm going to give y'all some juicy
Sure
stuff.
is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing?
So Cloud is actually that guy right there.
I'll be alright.
I guess I've been lucky. I've never had motion sickness.
And he's playing the role of Zack.
Are you ready?
Or that guy back there is Cloud. It's one of those two soldiers
Hey,
is actually Cloud.
settle down.
They gave me new materia. I can't wait to try it.
Just like a child.
Are you going to brief us on the mission?
This time, our orders are far from typical.
Good.
Why do you say that?
I joined Soldier so I could be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was over. If I want to be a hero, I need to be a part of something big. What about you, hero? How do you feel about this mission?
I thought you wanted a briefing. Our orders are to investigate a deteriorated Mako reactor, which is behaving abnormally. There's also been an outbreak of brutal monsters in the area. Once we're finished with them, we can identify the problem at the reactor and neutralize it.
Brutal monsters? Where?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim. That's where I'm from.
Is that so? Hometown.
Sir, some crazy-looking creature just jumped out at us.
That would be one of our monsters.
Okay, so Tifa knows that Cloud's telling a fake story and that none of this is real. And it's almost impossible for me to live, so I'm gonna attack. That's right. And Cloud's dead.
Sephiroth's strength was unreal. He was far stronger in reality than any of the stories you hear.
Even when compared to other soldiers, like you?
Yeah, I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim.
How does it feel? It's been a while since you were back in your hometown, right? So, how does it feel? I wouldn't know. I don't have a hometown.
Then where are your parents?
My mother's name was Genova. She died giving birth to me. My father... What am I saying? Now, move out.
I think Cloud's this one. So right here, I'm Zack. This is supposed to be Cloud. And Tifa knows, because Tifa lives here in Nibelheim, but she's also in our party. But she knows that her childhood friend Cloud here isn't acting right. And he got poisoned by Mako energy. And now, after he got out of the incubation period of Mako energy, he kind of just, Zack was there with him, also getting Mako energy, but Zack took it a lot better. And Zack is actually a first-class soldier. As we could tell, Cloud never made it to soldier. And they take Mako genes, which is Sephiroth's mother Genova's genes, and they put it into people, and that makes super soldiers like Sephiroth. But Sephiroth's the first person to be born with the Mako genes, not, infused like they did all these other soldiers. He's the first one to be born. But during all that is the reason why so Cloud is acting like he's somebody else that he's not. Aerith kind of caught on because she liked that first-class soldier whose name was Zack, and that's who Cloud is taking after. And no, he's not a clone, and we'll go over that later. A lot later, like this too later.
It smells of Mako.
Alright.
Yo, hang on.
Oh my god.
That's it, ain't it? What Sephiroth said. His mother's name. Genova. I remember. That damn headless freak in the Shinra building.
That's right.
Hold on, Barrett. Let's hear Cloud's story first. You can ask questions later.
That's
Come on,
Tifa.
Tifa.
Okay, Cloud, carry on.
See, she's trying to
The
figure out.
childhood friends reunite.
Tifa really surprised me. The village was deserted. I guess the people had shut themselves in their homes because of the monsters. No. Maybe they were afraid of us.
We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early tonight. Since we only need one lookout, the rest of you can take a break. Oh, that's right. You may visit your family and friends.
So,
I'm so nervous.
Not me. I'm all fired up. What's wrong?
You just never know when a monster might show up.
I don't remember.
I'm so nervous.
Not me. I'm all fired up.
Don't blow your chance of becoming a hero.
That one's not Cloud. Okay.
Cloud, did you go into my house?
So, in order to get the full story out, Cloud's about to do something perverted. Yeah, we went into your house, Tifa.
I thought you might be home.
Now she's gonna ask me, because we're in the past right now, and we're talking about the past. And Tifa's gonna ask me,
Cloud, did you go into my room too?
No. Yeah.
obtained frilly panties.
Cloud, is that true?
Just kidding. Don't get mad. Yup.
Cloud, we're talking about something really important here. Did you play my piano?
Yeah. Now how did it go? Oh, that's right. I've heard that melody somewhere before. I played it quite well.
I remembered the piano. I actually had to do the piano there. That song right there, that's Tifa's song. I'll play it one more time.
Did you play my piano?
Now how did it go?
Here's the song.
I've heard that melody somewhere before. I played it quite well.
I think that's cool. I remembered that after all these years. Alright. We did the perv scene. This is Cloud's house. Yeah.
This is my house. It has nothing to do with the incident 5 years ago.
Hang on. I want to hear it.
I want to hear
me too.
it. Yeah!
It's been a long time, right?
Tell us more. You
Tell
saw
us more,
your family,
motherfucker.
yeah?
You saw your family, motherfucker, didn't you?
You say family, but my father died when I was young. That's why my mom lived here alone. Yeah, I saw my mom. She was so full of energy. Hadn't changed at all. And then, a few days later, she was dead. But when I last saw her, she looked better than ever.
Yes? Welcome home, Cloud.
Hi, Mom.
Come, come. Let your mom take a good look at you. You look so charming. This is a soldier uniform?
Mom, listen,
My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone.
Not really.
I'm worried about you. The city's full of temptation. Your poor mom would feel a lot better if you settled down with a nice girlfriend.
I'm fine.
You know, if you had an older girlfriend, she'd give you some stability. I think a girl like that would be perfect.
I'm not interested.
Are you eating properly?
I'm fine. The company takes care of me.
Oh? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Hey, Cloud. But you see, Cloud. What do you think, Cloud? Remember, I'll always be there for you.
Let's stop this.
Hello, welcome. Hey, aren't you?
Did I go in here? I don't remember.
Now you pissing me off. This don't matter. Get the hell on with it.
That's awesome. Alright. So, we're about to take a photo. And Cloud's not in this photo.
Huh? Ah, are you from Shinra? You act big for someone who's green.
I messed up. Can I do it again?
Huh? Ah, are you from Shinra?
Who are you? That's right.
I don't know. What's the other thing he says?
Who are you?
I'm the village's. Wait. You're Cloud, aren't you? Have you forgotten me?
You're Tifa's.
Yeah, her dad. Listen, I would appreciate it if you would, stay away from my daughter.
This mansion is... No, I'll come to this later.
Really? Okay. I remember. My bad. We go over here. Wait, that was actually Cloud's mom. For some reason, that detail didn't get messed with.
What are you looking at?
This scenery. It feels familiar somehow.
We're one bed short. We're one bed short.
We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep.
Yeah, might as well.
I've hired a guy to take us to the Maka reactor. I'm told that she's young. I hope we can rely on her.
Sephiroth?
Once the guy gets here, we're heading out.
Listen to me, Sephiroth. If something happens to her...
Calm down.
I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 strong men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you.
Tifa? You're the guide?
That's right. It just so happens I'm the #1 guide in the village.
But it's too dangerous. I can't let you get involved.
Then you can protect her. Very well. Let's go.
Mr. Sephiroth, a picture as a memento?
See, this picture doesn't
Tifa,
have Cloud
that's
in
Cloud
it.
for me too.
And Tifa knows that Cloud's not in this picture. She remembers Zack. And Cloud is
Cheese.
one of those dudes over there.
Great. Thanks. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed.
A Mako reactor was built inside Mount Nebel. The cold mountain air was just as I remembered it.
Okay, from here on it gets a lot tougher. Keep up. The bridge!
Got you!
Cloud!
Hang on!
Seems we're alright. Can we make it back?
The caves around here are intertwined, a bit like an ant farm, so... Oh, and Mr. Sephiroth, one of your men is missing.
It may sound cruel, but we have no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. Stick close together.
Hold on, am I still dead? Oh, there's Sephiroth. Masamune, Gold Armlet, Tough Ring. He got Revive, Restore, Earth. They can do that on everybody. Fire, Lightning on everybody, and Ice on everybody. Yeah. Alright.
What's this?
This cave has a strange color, doesn't it?
It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why our reactor was built here.
I probably won't live. Andaga! Alright. Now remember, this is still all in the past.
What's this?
A
That's
Mako
Cloud.
spring. It's said to be a miracle of nature.
Despite its great beauty,
With the blue hood on.
it too will disappear if the reactor continues to suck up the Mako energy.
That's materia. When Mako energy is condensed, materias like this one may form. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state.
Now that you mention it, why is it that when we equip materia we can also use magic?
You're a soldier and didn't know that? The knowledge of the ancients is sealed inside materia. The knowledge to manipulate the power of the land. It connects us to the planet and calls forth magic. Or so they say.
magic. A mysterious power. Did I say something funny?
A man once told me to never use unscientific terms like mysterious power. He said that it shouldn't even be called magic. I just remembered how angry he was, that's all.
Who was it?
Hojo of Shinra. An inexperienced man who inherited the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes.
A Mako spring. So, the knowledge of the ancients resides here.
This is the Mako reactor in the past.
We've made it. That sure was the long way around, though.
Tifa, you wait here.
I'm going inside, too. I want to see.
It's off limits to civilians. This place is...
But...
Oops.
Take care of the young lady.
That's Cloud telling her no.
Man! Better take real good care of me then.
Now, this is not supposed to be Cloud. Now, it's going to get kind of confusing, but I'm going to try to keep you in the loop. So, I do need to tell you this before more stuff happens. Here in a second, Cloud and Tifa are going to run in, which, this isn't Cloud right now. This is Zack. And Cloud actually defeats Sephiroth. So that's the only thing that everybody needs to know. It's not really Zack who defeats Sephiroth, it's Cloud.
Jenova. What's that? Is it locked?
Here's the reason for the malfunction. This is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Why did it break? I see, Hojo. But you're still no match for Professor Gast. This system condenses and then freezes Mako energy. At least, it did originally. Now, what happens to Mako energy when it is further condensed?
Oh yeah, it can become materia.
Right, normally. But Hojo put something in there. Take a look.
Alright. About to see a really ugly monster, so if you're scared of really ugly monsters, don't look at the... This is your only warning.
Look, through the window.
What is that?
Normal members of Soldier, like you, have been bathed in Mako. You're different from normal people, but still human. However, what about these? They've been exposed to far higher concentrations of Mako than you.
So these are the monsters?
Yes, and it was Hojo of Shinra who produced these monsters. Grotesque life forms created by Mako energy. That's the reality of it.
Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth!
No, it's not possible. Was I? Was I created the same way?
Sephiroth?
Am I no different to these monsters? You saw them. All of them. They're human.
Human? No way!
Ever since I was a child, I felt different from the rest. Special somehow. But not like this.
Am I no different? I didn't understand the words at the time. More than anything, I was shocked that Shinra had been creating monsters.
Oh, Shinra! The more I hear it, the more I hate it.
Who would have believed that the Mako reactor held a secret like that?
Is this the reason for the increase in monsters over the past few years? I think we should listen to Cloud's story more carefully from here on. Isn't that so, Barrett? What are you asking me for? Keep going. Mind your own damn business. Yo, Cloud. Carry on.
Tifa, did you wait outside the whole time?
Yeah.
We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He wouldn't talk to anyone.
And then he just disappeared.
We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim.
The villagers called it the Shinra Mansion. It had been unoccupied for as long as I could remember.
We hadn't even been born the last time it was used. People from Shinra lived there a long time ago.
Oh, go check on your homie. Hold on.
There's no sign of Mr. Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into that room.
Yeah, originally you had to like search this whole entire mansion, and you're looking for this, but we're going to explore the mansion later. When it's actually important. Yep. In this room, secret character, Vincent Valentine, I think is his name. He could transform and stuff.
A seemingly dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old stratum. Professor Gast named the organism Genova. Year
Learning about his mother.
1977. Genova is confirmed an ancient. Between 1977 to 1986, Genova Project authorized and Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? I wish to be alone. I wish to be alone.
Thereafter, Sephiroth confined himself to the mansion. He continued to read as if possessed, and not once did the light in the basement go out.
Here's the rest of the mansion. We're gonna have to solve this problem later.
Who's there? Loathsome traitor.
Traitor?
You ignorant traitor. I will explain it to you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra, a race of nomads. They would travel, unlock the planet, and then move on. At the end of their long, harsh journey, they would find the Promised Land and supreme happiness. However, some began to dislike traveling. They built dwellings and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had bestowed upon them, and gave back not one whit in return. Those are your ancestors.
Sephiroth.
Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors fled in all directions. They survived because they hid. The crisis was averted because the Cetra sacrificed themselves. After that, your ancestors continue to spread out and multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra are these reports.
What does this have to do with you?
Don't you see? A 2,000-year-old ancient named Genova was found in a layer of ice, which led to the Genova Project. The Genova Project intended to create humans with the abilities of the ancients, that is, the Cetra. I was the one created.
Created?
Yes, Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, created me.
How did he? Sephiroth?
Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother.
Alright. So he just realized that he's from an ancient alien race and that we humans are just, you know, his ancestors unlocked the planet and made it better. Our ancestors are like head lice and they just eat at the planet and never give it back. Therefore, first thing he saw was this village and did a farraga and caught it on fire.
No, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and give me a hand. I'll check this house. You take the one over there.
She did.
Terrible. Sephiroth. This is beyond cruel.
So this might be Cloud at this point. And not actually Zack.
Dad! It was Sephiroth. Sephiroth did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldier. Mako reactors. Shinra. All of them! I hate them all!
So she picked up Sephiroth's sword.
Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open the door.
How could you do that to my dad? How could you do that to everyone in the village?
Tifa, he has the high ground. You done cut Tifa.
When I'm in a bind, you said you'd come. You promised me.
I'm here now. I know I'm a second too late, but I'm gonna move you over here off to the side so you can die by this monster. Not even gonna give you a potion.
Mother, let's take back the planet. I have a great idea. We'll head to the Promised Land.
Sephiroth. My family. My hometown. How could you?
You're a flea.
Here they are again, Mother. With your superior abilities, knowledge and magic. You were destined to rule the world. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, so don't worry.
That's not his mom. That's his mom.
What are you going to do about this grief? My family, my friends, having my hometown taken from me. It's the same as your sorrow!
My sorrow? What do I have to be sorrowful about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to rule this world. I was given life in order to take this planet back from imbeciles like you, to reclaim it for the Cetra. What, then, should I be sad about?
Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, not anymore. You're not the Sephiroth I used to know! Sephiroth!
And that's the end of my story.
Wait a damn minute! What happened next?
I don't remember.
What happened to Sephiroth?
Considering the sheer strength he possessed, it's unlikely I defeated him.
Sephiroth has been declared dead in the public records. I read it in the newspaper.
The Shinra Company is in charge of the media, so you can't rely on that.
I need to be sure. About what happened back then. I went up against Sephiroth and survived. Why didn't he kill me?
I'm alive too.
What about Genova? A lot of this doesn't fit. It was in the Shinra building, right?
Yeah. Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar.
Did someone come and take it? It's not in the Shinra building anymore.
Sephiroth?
I don't get none of this. I'm going. Gone. I'll leave the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, come on, get ready.
Be right there.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth sliced me?
I thought you were a goner. It was awful.
The ancients, the Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth and me.
Let's go. Barrett's waiting.
What a fascinating story.
Hey, take this.
Changing party members. Access the menu and select PHS. The PHS can only be used on the world map and at save points.
The PHS allows us to stay in touch. If anything happens, make sure to use it, yeah?
With the PHS, it's easy for us to stay in contact.
Like a cell phone.
All right, we're off.
Alright, everybody. On it quits. I know it's 5 minutes early. I'll do a battle or two. 5 more minutes. I mean, I would stream for longer, but I only promised an hour. At least I could give you the hour. Alright, thunder. Still from that dude. Still dude. No!
Shatter!
Yeah, that's awesome. We got some Choco Mog materia. See if I can get this next little part done.
Thinking of crossing the marshes?
Yes.
Then it'll probably be safer for you to get a chocobo.
Yes.
That way you can zip through the marshes with the chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgar Zalem. Midgar Zalem? It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It detects the footsteps of anyone in the marshes. And then, bam! It attacks. To avoid that, buy a chocobo at me and Choco Billy's Chocobo Farm. To purchase a chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's in the chocobo stables at the far right end of the farm.
Welcome. Welcome.
Need a chocobo? You old folks are out of luck.
Old folks?
We don't have any chocobos. The ones outside belong to another customer. You know, if you really want a chocobo, why don't you go catch one in the wild? Want to know about wild chocobos?
How do I'm not interested.
Well then, shall we get down to business? If you buy now, I'll sell one chocobo lure for 2,000 gil. So, how about it? Thanks. You don't have enough money.
Episode 5. We broke. There you like, what, $600 more? Do that real quick. I mean, if that's the case, oh my god, yeah. Come back over here.
You're gonna feel this one!
I got 2,000 gil.
Lightning!
We'll be alright. It did look like a Pharaoh. It's like a Pharaoh with like a hollow mixed. I also play the Pokemon trading card game. I just finalized like this awesome Machamp deck. It's pretty awesome.
One chocobo lure is 2,000 gil. How about it?
Hell yeah.
Thanks. It wouldn't hurt to buy some greens either. That reminds me, how soon a chocobo will finish eating depends on the type you feed it.
Yeah, can I sell something? Have some money. no, that hurt. Turbo easy. Gets flip-flopped. Mantle clean. Flip-flop that. On the Silver Tempest, I pulled OV. I got 2 of those guys. Trying to figure out a good deck for him to go into. Let's see if we can catch Chocobo before I end the stream. I did. Ran away. Wasted that on that dude. What happened is, guys, I hesitated. Oh no, I attacked the bird. Oh! Why did I do that? I'm never gonna catch a Chocobo. Because my controller is like super sensitive for this game, and if you like tap circle one time, it says it compressed it like 100 times. So I'm like trying to pick an item, it's like 100 presses. It just attacks everything. Oh my god. Like a super turbo button on that you can breathe at it. You can just look at it and it'll activate like dee 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 dee. Oh my god. I hate the little grass thing. I'm never gonna catch this. Alright. There you go. One whole round in. No, no. All that bird. Eat that eggplant. Controller's acting crazy, you hear it? Yeah. Oh. I guess a Chocobo would be like a shiny spirit Pidgey or Pidgeotto. Oh yeah.
to ride a chocobo, press the cancel button to get off. Chocobos will escape whenever a player dismounts.
So once I cross that, no longer have a chocobo. But I don't need to cross that. I need to run over here. This is like doing all those battles. Alright. Everybody, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to be uploading a whole bunch of stuff over the weekend. I've been slowly chipping at it. Doing all the things I got to do. And do all the paperwork, you know. All the paperwork. All the video editing. So much video editing. I don't even know how to video